is a group of screenshots from different people that were involved in the search for Kiely, so let's take a look. So this one says, whatever volunteers were finding while hiking, we didn't hear of anything relevant, honestly. The bullet casing I found looked old. They were uploading pictures to the app the family/friends created, which was actually very cool. There was hardly any law enforcement present, and high school kids were running the booths they had for her while people were checking in, and anything they found was dropped there. Insane. Another one, police weren't even present at the booths. They were holding for her at town events. Nothing. It was just high school kids on microphones organizing. I've never seen anything like it. The high school kids were collecting whatever people found out hiking and searching. Volunteers just had to talk to 16 and 17-year-olds. That's crazy. I agree. That is crazy. Why did they let Sami be in charge of so much in the beginning of this? Especially when she claims she was the last person to contact her. We have this other one that says, was essentially already cleared. The response was why we felt like we were being turned down. We kept going in. We had ATVs and equipment law enforcement did not have when we saw them. Whenever we asked for an update on what was most recently checked / guidance where they'd prefer us to go, they literally told us to just go to the volunteer booth at the rec center and get the app. Teenage girls were running this volunteer check-in for the volunteers searching. It was kind of like a WTF thing we all felt. The last week leading up to them finding her, we only saw divers, and they weren't in marked vehicles or marked gear, but legit divers, and they were on the opposite side of the beach across from where she was found. Then we have this other one. Even my buddy, who is a care flight pilot, was told he wasn't needed when offering his services on day 5. Once the organizing by the family and friends died down, enforcement stopped returning calls and emails regarding our assistance. It was almost like the friends and family that were organizing were there. We were welcomed, but that stopped surprisingly quick. We had received an exact spot where the phone last pinged and were told over and over that the water was cleared. People were swimming or kayaking over here nearly every day. As we in the independent volunteer organizations throughout Truckee, these organizations are retired professionals in search and rescue, wildlife, military, etc., very popular in mountain towns, were asked to assist early on, but after a few days were no longer being organized or included in anything with law enforcement, and from what the supervisors told us, we were basically turned away, so no longer working hand in hand with law enforcement. We organized on our own and went up daily and reported everything back to Ellie at the end of our days. Anyone could go up and do whatever they wanted. The areas were never closed off. It was just odd. This search was still going on, but your neighborhood local search and rescue, your local retired pilots, divers, etc. were being kind of turned away. We also had the black tank top or whatever it was that was also found. This was found by Jessica Lawson, and she says law enforcement has never said whether the tank top was hers or not. All they said in the press conference was that it was fake news, which is rude because I found the tank top. I don't know if it was hers or not because I didn't touch it, but no one has ever said anything about it. Conference, they made it sound like nothing was ever found, but that's not true. I waited for law enforcement to come bag it up for about 15 minutes, but then I had to leave. When I came back by a half an hour later, it was gone. So I'm assuming they picked it up, but I don't know for sure. Now, this has allegedly been ruled out, but I just think it's interesting. This was found on August 8th. So this is the approximate area where the tank top was found and the tow truck driver sighting. Then on the Kiely Rodni Instagram page, this map was posted on August 8th. And if we take a closer look at this map, we can see that circled, it says stay out of the blue area, and that is Boca. Now, the tank top was brought up in an interview that Sami did, and here's what she had to say.
The spaghetti straps top. Some people are saying it was found at the area. Can you confirm that, or is that?
Yeah, so that has not been confirmed. If it has not been posted on our Find Kiely Rodni Instagram page or on the website or on the Placer County Sheriff's Office Facebook or anything, then it is not true, and it is not something that people should be following on or trusting. The information will be posted and will be coming from us when it is confirmed. So to let people know what to look out for, if a changed shirt or something. So yeah, that has not been confirmed.
Okay.
Not been confirmed.
Okay.
So then we have this Facebook post that says, I'm seeing a lot of internet chatter about the black tank top bodysuit again today in many videos. I will address certain confirmed facts that I have and certain things that are unconfirmed. Confirmed fact: Boca Road is where the black tank top was found by a member of our search. It was found in the road, and our searcher was unable to tell if it had snaps in the center where a bodysuit would have them, it was inside out, or upside down. It was turned over to law enforcement as evidence. Map image below. An unconfirmed unknown if the black tank top came from Kiely. Hearsay and internet chatter has said it was not hers. However, it was not addressed in a public press conference. It was rumored to be discussed at a town meeting at the rec center, and Sami and her friend said it is not hers. Confirmed fact: Boca Road is where the tow truck driver in AWP's video said Kiely was broken down. I just think it's interesting that at the same time the black tank top was found, they did have Boca circled off and said not to go in this area. So was it because of the tank top? Was it because there have now been 3 sightings of her potentially, allegedly being around Boca? Here's another one of the Boca sightings. It says, so I live in Truckee. I went out looking for her Monday night. I met up with a close friend of the family, and she told me that Kiely was seen Saturday morning Boca with a man at a local campground. I thought maybe she had her story wrong after Kiely was found, but now I'm not sure. Now, the other potential sighting of seeing her around Boca was from a man who, I think he was either a fisherman or he had boats in the area at Boca, and he claimed that he saw someone who fit her description around Boca as well. Another thing that law enforcement did that I thought was interesting during this case is they showed us the last known image of her prior to her going to the party, the image from the truck stop or the gas station that we all have seen. And later they come out and tell us that Kiely was seen in video wearing the white sweatshirt that they had pictured, but they never released it. That was interesting to me as well. Wouldn't you want to release the video footage of the last time that she was seen and what she was wearing? And then we had this story about the topless female being chased, and this is what she said to that.
It says 2 days ago on the Neighbors app, at 1 o'clock in the morning, a topless female was being chased by a Honda CR-V and was pulled back into the vehicle in Sacramento, California. That's about an hour and 38 minutes away from Prosser Campground. Kiely drives the Honda CR-V. Her tank top was possibly found at the scene. I know we just discussed that. We can't verify that is true. Down the road from they're saying her tank top was found at the scene down the road from the Prosser Campground. The timestamps could be off due to a camera clock being accurate or inaccurate, but I don't know is there anything you can comment on that?
Yeah, so we are investigating into that currently from my knowledge of the detectives, and it has not been confirmed nor denied that if that is Kiely, but we do not believe that her shirt has not been found. I can confirm that her shirt was not found, nor were any articles of her clothing at all.
Okay, I want to let's repeat that. The spaghetti strap shirt that was claimed to have been found, that was not hers?
No, it was not hers. It was investigated by the FBI and the cops and everything. I was the last person to contact her after the party.
You said before that she was the last person to speak with her. Has that been confirmed?
We continue to investigate and interview the people who last saw her to try and get more information. But so far, nothing has been able to lead us to Kiely. You're looking at a very recent photo taken of Kiely about a month before she disappeared. We want you to pay attention to her jewelry. She's wearing very distinctive gold-colored necklaces. 1, 2, 3 necklaces. And we do believe that these were the same pieces of jewelry that she was wearing when she went missing. This photo was sent to us by her family, and out of respect for the family, we are releasing this photo and just urging everybody to please pay attention if anybody comes across these pieces of jewelry, if anybody locates anything, to please immediately contact the Placer County Sheriff's Office or the Nevada County Sheriff's Office.
These are the conversations with no parents, no media,
and no adults at all, no police, because if there's that pressure from all of those sources on these kids, that could be what could be leading them to not share information. And that's all we need right now is any information. You, one by one, into this van right here. Sorry, that seems creepy. Away. Drive away as far as you can so that they cannot see you, you cannot see them, you cannot hear anything. I am in contact with the deputies, I'm in contact with the detectives, I'm in contact with the FBI, everybody. I am the person these kids need to be going to, and I've had a lot of people come to share that we need more. Anybody that knew about the party, learned about the party after, knows anything at all. If you knew somebody who went, you knew somebody who was planning on going, you knew any drugs or alcohol that was there, you knew somebody who brought somebody. Anything at all, even if you did not go, you do not know Kylie, you never met Kylie, you have no idea what's even going on, you knew about Prosser, please come to me.